How's the practice today?
It was good. We're stacking days. We're trying to work on some of the things that we feel like we might have lacked last game, but definitely working.
Yeah, what's the vibe like this week coming off that win?
The same as every other game. We have a good opponent this week, so we're trying to work towards that.
Coach Traylor tells us his team just keeps getting better. What are some areas you can see where you're taking steps forward as a unit?
A lot of the small things. I feel like we're more consistent, playing through the game, all 4 quarters. So that's one thing I did notice.
You guys were able to get some guys out of the game early against Rice with the big lead. How much has it helped just kind of preserving the health of the team through the year to have a little bit of a break like that?
I feel like that kind of speaks for itself. If you have guys who can play ball still playing, that's probably the best thing you want for sure, longevity-wise.
You guys are getting ready for this kind of rivalry game now with North Texas. What stands out about this series and when you get in a matchup with them?
We treat it like every other game. So, they're a great team, so we're going to prepare like it. Yeah.
You really do have a challenging schedule coming up. The next few games are all kind of top teams in this league. How do you prepare for that stretch and that challenge that you have ahead of you?
We start with step 1, which is North Texas, so we have to handle them first.
What do you see on film out of North Texas?
A great team. They run the ball well. They pass the ball well. They're just very sound altogether.
What is it like going from a triple option look to what they do, which is very different? How do you guys make that transition as a defense?
Watch a lot of film and hopefully make a lot of adjustments. Yeah.
Defense was pretty physical this last game. Where did that come from?
Desperate versus prosperous. I feel like, coming off an L like that, it kind of weighs heavy on the team like that. So I feel like we emphasize that and, it kind of showed a bit. Yeah.
It was a school record, 17 tackles for loss. Yeah. What was it that sort of led to that success?
I feel like we just fed off each other very well. So, that'll happen if you let the team get rolling.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I'm blessed. Can't complain.
Yeah, how you were down a little bit. How was that? How was going through that process for you?
About what you'd expect. Definitely not the happiest, but I'm still in a blessed position. There's not too much I can't complain about, truth be told.
What happened? What was the injury?
Just ankle, playing. It's a bit tender, so.
Was it tough kind of, figuring out when you'd be ready to get back on the field, or what's that process like?
Day by day, like everything else. If I could roll, that's what I do, so if I wasn't playing, it's for a reason.
How has it felt getting back on the field and being able to be part of this again?
Oh, it feels good. It feels great. I came here to play football, so playing it is a blessing. I love the sport.
Is it still like kind of a maintenance process for you of making sure the injury doesn't crop up again, or how do you approach it when you're in the game?
With college sports, I feel like everything should be maintenance, injury or not. Our body is our job, so keep that as healthy as possible for sure.
What's your kind of plan for your next steps, potentially kind of expanding your role, getting back to a higher snap count? How do you see that unfolding for you?
Practice. Everything is kind of just taking it one day at a time, so the quicker I can get to practicing and playing more and I guess working on my craft, that's normally how that happens, so just one day at a time.
Was it difficult to be having to sit out at a time when the team was struggling a little bit? What's that like for you?
Yeah, it was difficult. I love the sport. I love this sport a lot, so I guess not getting to play was hard, but that's also motivation to get back, so that makes me take that rehab more serious and things like that.
How do you still try to engage with the leadership process and that part of it when you're not playing?
Just feed in, even if I'm a bit upset about not playing, just try to feed into those guys who are, and I guess still be that guy, I guess from the sideline, from a different POV.
Is that a lot of tips and pointers of different things they could be doing differently, or is it just encouragement? What does that look like for you?
Both. Whatever you can do. Obviously, if I see something I can help with, that's something I'll do. But if there's nothing I can help with, just pouring into those guys, I don't know that they're doing well is something I can do as well.
Tai, where do you think the defense is at overall? You guys are coming off a pretty big game. How would you guys say? Where would you say the defense is at right now?
In a growing stage. We're not arrived. We haven't arrived yet. So we're continuing just to stack days and get better.
We've been talking about that group coming together with so many new guys. How much progress have you seen from the start of the year till now?
There's definitely progress. As far as measuring that, I wouldn't really know. I'm just looking, I guess, I see growth. That's really all I can see. I see growth, so that's good.
Are there specific areas you feel like you guys play better now compared to the start of the year?
Kind of like I said before, I feel like we do play a bit better all 4 quarters, so that's definitely a start. It's a 4-quarter game, so that's good. I did like seeing that.
How is the chemistry between the group and kind of just getting used to playing with each other developed, and what impact does that have?
It's grown for sure. The more you play with a team, the more you get to know them, the more you know the tendencies and things like that. So, that doesn't do anything but help your team, the guys next to you for sure.
Fantastic.
You do?
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks.